All right, that was a little snapshot of what's to come. But I do I'm about to do a change of state activity right now before I bring on the next speaker. All right, remember I told you we were gonna go from 6 o'clock, and if y'all don't know what I'm talking about 6 o'clock is straight up and down, very serious. You know, that's where we're at right now. We need to turn it to 9:15. I'm gonna invite you to be yourself. I'm gonna invite you to engage speakers when you get them into the stations. I want you to be extremely interactive with them. Do not let the adults in the room hide, as our students sometimes do. All right, we're gonna set high expectations for this conference right here. I don't know if y'all understand who's in the building right now. I don't understand, I don't know if y'all get it, how much human capital that has already been invested. Leaders of this great state that is already here. We're about to network at the end of this thing, all right, and come up with some great ideas to move forward, all right, with our steward, Brenda Bird, all right? But I don't know if y'all understand, we got a whole cohort over here, well, most of them, 2019 Teachers of the Year, right there, Mariah Morris and look, Dougie's over here, we got everybody here. Y'all give them a round of applause, y'all, that's awesome. A lot of people here. 2 generations of them, because you got Miss Feed the Kids herself, the one who started the No Kid Hungry thing, rolling with it today. You got sitting right over here, Julie Pittman right here, and some others, right? We got the whole cohort. We have 2 generations. Look, I see y'all. Look, don't forget me. You have Freebird McKinney, who was 2018, and you have 2 generations of the Principal of the Year, 2018 and 19. There's Matt over there, Matt Bristow Smith, Principal of the Year for this year. The Lieutenant Governor, Dan Forrest, just left. You got Craig Horn trying to hide back there in the back. Don't call on me. I did it anywhere. Craig, my friend, he's back there in the back. Y'all, we have a lot of people here. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, we're about to get this thing started. All right, now I can return to the script. Look at Brenda. Look, they came from the back. Y'all see that? All right, here we go. Are you intrigued? I guess I'm supposed to say it like the gladiator. Are you satisfied? All right. Are you intrigued, ready to be inspired by these great leaders and these great speakers? Here to tell you how the innovation stations will work and how we will come back together to share ideas and inspiration is our friend from RTI International, Miss Olivia Rice. Well, it might be Doctor, but Olivia Rice. There you go.
So when we were planning this thing, we were talking about how excited we were that we had gotten Tabari for the MC, and you know, it's kind of hard to share a stage. And I said, don't worry, Brenda, you'll do fine out there. That was before I put myself after Tabari. It's really hard to live up to his excitement, but I will try and keep my energy level up here. It's great to see so many of you guys. I hope that the talks and videos have gotten you excited about what's to come. As many of you know, RTI joined Best NC a little over 5 years ago, and the common goal to improve education in North Carolina by setting a common vision for the state and embracing innovation as a strategy to achieve that vision. While the themes of the labs have changed each year, the purpose of them has not. And our purpose really was to focus on complex problems that require diverse stakeholders to solve. And that's why we bring you guys together each year, because it requires your thoughts and your perspectives to really dig into these challenges and figure out how we can improve education. So the theme of this year's lab is raising expectations for student success. And when we asked you guys earlier, who had high expectations for you, I don't think we got any responses that said nobody had high expectations. That doesn't shock me with a room full of leaders like this. But unfortunately, not everybody is as fortunate as us. Not everyone has an educator that will advocate for them and push them beyond their limits. Not everyone has self-belief and confidence and a voice to have their own advocacy for their own education. And not everybody has a community that is there to support them. Our 3 breakout topics today will touch on each and every one of those. You will hear about programs and practices and culture that enables those to happen. So how will this work? You are going to participate in 2 rounds of breakout sessions. There are 3 topics. So how is that going to happen? We're going to have half of you after this stay in here for topic A. The other half of you will go and see one of the other two topics, topic B or C, and those are in rooms 8 and 9. And then at the other breakout session, right after lunch, you will switch. So the half of you that stayed in here will now go to B and C, and the half of you that went to B and C will come back in here for the session. Later in the afternoon, you're going to go to a ripple effect conversation, which is essentially with your role-alike folks. So on your badge, which I don't have on, you will notice a dot that is a color. That's where you will be reporting, and that information is in your pamphlet as well as the doors. But you'll go there and talk about how somebody in your role might be able to impact change. Now, I know we're running a few minutes behind. We're going to get you on track and get you started right at 10:15, is it? What time are we starting? 10:15. So we're going to get you out of here, and I think we can give you till 10:20 and give you 5 extra minutes to break, because I know everybody's probably anxious to use the restroom, say hello to some friends they haven't seen, and maybe get a coffee. But I do want to remind us of some innovation conditions right before we go. The innovation process is very difficult, but while we're in here, we really do need to be thinking big, be ambitious, but focused. There's a lot of topics that could get us off topic and going down rabbit holes. We will have parking lots in each of the rooms for you to, if you find yourself going down one of those, we can park that conversation for a networking break later in the day. So stay focused on these topics of raising expectations. Listen actively. As Tabari mentioned, there's a lot of experts in this room from all over the state, as well as from different perspectives, policymakers, business, educators, higher educators. So listen actively. They have a lot of perspectives. And then defer judgment. Don't immediately think the idea won't work. Think about what you could do to make it work. Join forces. Again, you guys can do so much more together than you can do apart. And last but not least, participate. So this conference and day is only as good as you guys can put into it and really and join in and engage. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. Since this side is closer to this room, I'm going to say if you're on this side of the room, you're going to be in here for the first breakout session. So you guys will stay for topic A in here, unless you're one of the speakers and you need to get to your room. And then that side will go to either topic B or C, which is in rooms 8 or 9 right outside the hall. So thank you guys. If we could report at 10:20 to the breakouts. And also, I'm so sorry, we have Senator Horner has also joined us, and I just wanted him to be recognized. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys.